I think I've managed to crack my wrist. Oh, there's a pop. I've been feeling a bit stiff lately. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, there's Schmiff. Oh, hello there, twin smelter swords. They're gonna disappear before. Yeah, alright. Don't get to see the twin one again. Oh, right, got the key last time. Reconfirm that. Probably have it. Upper Serpent, and then probably don't have anything, any shield better for ahead than now. Oh, actually that might be good. I'll stick with what I got. That was the journey without rest on your end. I think +4 should be good enough for use. Obviously I'd prefer +5, but Acolytes drop Petrified Dragon Bone at a decent... Oh, we can't go back there. Well, we can, I just don't want to go back there. Another place that dropped? Oh well, I suppose they'll just go forwards. Alright, that's through there. I always get turned around where exactly the exit is. Remember it being obscured by the smoke. There's a few spots with smoke. Could have swore I just heard a hollow. Hmm. Maybe it was my headphone cord rubbing against something. Oh, this was epic then. Yeah, it's not that much often for me, but that was. I heard it in my left ear, like the soft sob or sound, singular sound that you hear from some of the grieving hollows that aren't quite hostile. I heard only one. It was to my left. It was distinct enough that I thought for sure there was something there, even though I knew there shouldn't be. I mean, I'm still. Normally, I take off like a sweatshirt that I'm wearing because cords tend to rub against the zippers, and that gets a bit annoying. Let's at least unzip that holy. Some zippers are totally out of the way. I think I forgot to mention it last time, but I changed where I plug in my DualShock 4, so the cable is. Cable issues are a bit better now. I actually plug it in further away from me so the cord. I'm not sure which part of it is, whether it's further away and therefore more taut, or because it has to go across the table now so it gets to rest on it. But beforehand, it was just through open space from where it plugged into my hand, so it was dragging itself down and unplugged often. Now, because of either of those two reasons, it it still happens, but it's a lot less. Did you die too? Something. Or just use, right? Where am I in luck? First time I've heard a sound like that though, but a headphone cord shenanigans is all I can think of. Mm-hmm. And that's even more lasting impression. Ah yes, the central bonfire. There are so many shortcuts that lead right back to this bonfire here. You'll be here a lot for a while to come. I'm still really curious to know if, like, I can still get someone into NG. No, we can. We established that because I fought the two pursuers. Okay, it's just NG plus cannot enter my role, but I can enter NG plus. Yeah, I will say you do go down that deep. I remember that area. I wonder how much of it's elevator, though, versus stairs. Obi-Wan. As cool as this outfit is, I still feel dubious about the poise values. Rectify that with a ring, but I have to get up on a rig slot, and that's just like, Oh, you're actually shooting at me. Okay. And damage reduction for me. Now. Actually, my poison dagger is probably a really... Oh, I thought I could tank that. I thought I'd either be fast enough or have just enough health to tank that. I estimated wrong on both fronts. Also, a stamina issue for sure. I thought I could roll out of the first time I got hit by that mace guy, and then I couldn't because I'd used too much. But yeah, okay, first off, just in case he comes back for me. Just in case he comes back, same spot. This is a dagger. It does have high crit rate, but I don't think it's good enough for these guys, because they are poison. I mean, they use poison, so they should be poison immune, but maybe they aren't. I just know Great Star's not going to cut it for backstabs. Let's do a test with Mira. There should be the guy right here. 2, 3, 790 to 1200. And then I sit down so he comes back. One, two. It does deal less damage. I don't know. Well, I can poise through like one or two of their hits. No, at least one of their hits. Zwei could work. It's mostly a range game, and I don't feel like the range is that much longer than, say, a longsword. So, 1, 2. This thing deals in 2 hits what the Defender's Greatsword does in 3. Less than what the Mirror Greatsword does in 3, but obviously the best 2 hit out of the 3 of those options. Guess I can try out. I have confused Anti-Air Spirit at some point, because I have no goddamn clue what this scales with. It clearly scales with something, otherwise that plus 35 wouldn't be there, but... What? The wikis don't say, Fextralife doesn't say, Wikidot doesn't say, the game itself doesn't say. What does it scale with? Alright, I need to rest. So it takes 3 hits, then it's more stamina. How much it likes you. Let's see what... Yeah, I have a couple tens of Ks of souls. Let's head over to McDuff. So what I do remember from the wiki, though, is that Mundane Infusion used to be godlike with this spear. So much so that they nerfed it heavily. And so Mundane is now... I mean, it does give it scaling, but the decrease in base damage is apparently very harsh. Yeah, 52. But it does gain scaling. But it goes down to 52. This one loses half, this one loses like 80%. Alright. I mean, Raj is bakes the 35 right into it. I don't know, it probably doesn't even get the extra 35, does it? Enchanted could work. No, Enchanted may actually work. The infusion does add us some scaling, but it also changes the damage type. Yeah, Enchanted is just... it stays physical, but you make it in scaling instead of whatever else it was. So it's like, if you want to be a sorcerer, but you still want to deal some physical damage. You know, you can be an int fighter if you really want to. Yeah, they nerfed Mundane for this. It should be like, what, 175? And now it's 52. Oh boy. Just give me a clue. Yeah, D, E, D. C. C scaling. This one's a C and A, comes a C scale. Oh, I already gave us lightning infusion. Right. C scaling. I have a tough call because I know I'll be able to use all these elements eventually. It's about me, yes, I have returned. You have returned as well. Like, I'll be able to use all these elements eventually, which is exactly why I'm having such a tough time choosing an element. Like, what would be best? Okay, Dark's actually kind of iffy. Dark gets, like, the highest damage out of all of them, but there's a lot of enemies that are Dark aligned. And so they get Dark resistance, and it's not such a good element against them. PvP, though, Dark is deadly. I am leaning towards Enchanted. But, Fire, maybe, to burn the poison, but Magic could pierce. I'm leaning towards Enchanted. I have 14 of those. Yeah, I got 14 of these. Let's just do it. Alright, what do we get now? 52! Very small damage increase. But it is an increase, and it should increase with our int from now on. Of course, I gotta increase faith next. No, I do need to do a bit of balancing both, so I could use the Black Witch's staff? Is it called staff? Black Witch's staff. So that thing can cast all 3 schools, so that'll be very helpful to our ultimate build. If I even play long enough to achieve it. Because I know I'd have the urge to play this after I do the stream's worth of one playthrough, but at the same time, I'm just going to be playing Warframe, and stream will have moved on. Alright, let's see how Longsword does. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. One-handed is not going to be good. Let's see how two-handed goes. Yep, still got silver. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Again, the least damage out of all the weapons I've tested so far. But it is still a 3 hit, which is like the same as 3 out of the 4. So longsword's a 3-hit, mirror is a 3-hit, lightning defender greatsword's a 3-hit, Santier spear was a 3-hit. I'm going to assume it's still a 3-hit. I don't think 17's that big. And Zweihander's a 2-hit. If I had a katana upgraded, I'd give it a go. And I wasn't too big a fan of katanas. Reason being is, like, these R1s, they don't even, like, cut directly in front of you. They cut, like, up to your side. You can see it with the motion. Well, if you have high enough quality on your end, you can see the motion blur where it cuts. It doesn't even cross, like, the center front of me. It's, like, top to center right. At diagonals. Doesn't even cross the center. No, it just goes to middle. Like on a tic-tac-toe board, it goes from top center. Or, how do I name these rows? Do I call the middle row? I just call it the middle row. There we go. It goes from middle top to middle right. Doesn't even cross true center. Oh yeah, I mean, it is a cool sword. I don't have it upgraded, so you're not going to see me use it. I doubt I can even get the materials right now to upgrade it. Yeah, just like highlight my issue with it. That goes through true center. That goes from, what was it? Top left to true center to bottom right with a cut. And it's a really high cut to the point where somebody in PvP actually just sprinted around to my right once to actually evade that. And that kind of both blew my mind and shattered any kind of affinity I had for the katana at that point. Just like, fuck, if they can just dodge it like that, why do I bother? Since realizing that, I have been very on katanas. Like, they look cool, but then I realized the R1s are very vertical. Were the R2s? Oh, okay. That was the first R2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of my stamina. The 1, 2. No poise break. 3. 8 hits. 8 hits versus 2. We will not be using it on a... Oh, there's the rapier. Rapier's not that upgraded, but it does have high counter damage. So plus 6 versus like plus 10s. So 2, 3, 4. And they're fast. Rapier's good. But it's also very vertical because it's thrusts. Then you know, it's Zweihander then. I'm leaning on Zweihander. I should probably... I still... It weighs more, but it protects less. That's so wrong. Oh, I haven't used the mace yet. Yeah, the mace is... I think I started using a mace in 3, and it was pretty good foil to the longsword. So it had similar size, but it had poise and stagger, where the longsword just had speed and power. Alright. Overconfidence required here. Yes. Zwei. Les Zwei. The Zweihander. The funny thing is, I think this has like a flat dex scaler, because I remember when I first got this, it was E strength, C dex, and now it's a B strength, C dex, so I really do think It just had a flat dex scaling, which made me think this was a dex of Ultra Great Sword at first. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that was a thing. Let's use it, and now I've been using it, and now I see it's a strength weapon. Now this is just a heavier, stronger version of it. Exact same moveset, but more weight, more damage. Yeah, this shield doesn't quite go with my look. I forgot that guy was the guy was already dead. I went to dodge that arrow too late. Oh, I may not be able to tank any hits, actually. Yoink. Oh, you got that going for you. Okay. Let me just... I'd love to get a backstab on one of them, but for now I think I'll just get the archers off my back. And I get the backstab, too. Oh, going for round 2? Not quite. I mean, why not? It's probably worth a med heal that much damage, but whatevs. That's the thing. It's like I don't think I quite have the poise with this fashion to do it. To do the Zwei. I'll give this a go. And 1, 2. And 1. Yeah, that's what I have to be careful of. They don't hit me for a seriously large amount, but, like, it's enough that I really shouldn't be trading with it that frequently. It's enough where if I try to pay it no mind like I have been, it's gonna kill me. That's how much damage they do. Not enough for immediate concern, but enough for continuous concern. How am I gonna go down? How do I go down? Because there's a few ways down. I just gotta remember which one was the shortest and safest. You say here, I see ambush. I mean, there is that way. There is that way. Up and then try jog. Up. Ooh. What do you know? Ah. Dark Quartz Ring +3. Okay, first there's like the guy who gave me Dark Quartz Ring +2 for a quest. Alright. Then I got it as a drop, just a random drop from an enemy. I'm like, what the heck's up with that? And now there's just a +3 here in the DLC. I get dark damage is deadly, but +3 and NG +0? Oh well. Hello. Oh, I accidentally hit the switch too. Fantastic. That's also what I wanted. Yeah, a ranged attack that you can aim would be great here if you had like some bow or crossbows or some mage stuff with binoculars. That's nice. Why try laggard? Wait a minute. Okay, what's this one raise? Probably. Yeah, it is this one. Oh. Oh my. Keep in mind, I don't think I upgraded my bow except only once. So I'm just like, I don't use it enough, but oh my. Oh my. Isn't that dandy? Actually, it's probably worth throwing into my right hand. Because, I mean, the dagger, it could get backstabs, but so can the Zweihander. I think the Zweihander does more damage now. Maybe. Definitely on par. And I don't think I'm going to get much out of poison in this place. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Just gotta make sure I got the right bows, because I never really stocked up on arrows. It's just gonna be lacerating and fire arrows, then. Other ones are for special occasions. I don't even have normal arrows. Yeah, there's your ambush. Nice aim. No tongue. Only butthole. Wait, can I actually write that message? I feel like I can do no tongue, but I'm not sure if I can say only butthole. I think it was written message. No, it's message. Here's the thing. Trying to find it in here is so difficult. Can I say no? No might be the limiting word here. I do think I can do only. Not sure if I can do no though. Oh, I'm getting invaded. Alright. Let me just pop that. Oh, this doesn't go all the way up. Well. Heard him, but I don't see him. Oh. There you are. Hi. Okay, he's just gonna stand there, huh? Ooh. The Ultra's fighting, huh? Oh, that could have been... That was not fully intentional. Ah, I see. Oh, I misjudged the range on that. Ah, I wanted to go for a fast one. Fast hit. But no, it was shorter range. Missed him by an inch. Ah, that was an entertaining fight. Yeah, he was one hit away from death, so that very much was one of those satisfying close battles. And and okay, I think I kind of get how to do the axles. No, no, you get nothing out of me. Okay. One, two. How much poise do they have, though? That part's bothersome. Alright. And that one. Oh, I got multiple visitors. Alright. Oh, that... Yeah, I can't dodge out of that. I didn't think he'd turn around that fast. I also didn't think his recovery would be this slow. I thought I'd run around his turn cap and then be able to have time to reorient and then get the backstab. Nope. No, he actually aimed dead on. I just managed to coincidentally outreach him. And then his recovery was slow like a Cyan Knight. Cyan Knight, you can actually get hit by their attack, recover, and then just lightly jog around to their back and backstab them. It's so slow on the recovery. Now. Now. Alright. And then, is this... If that had connected, I have a feeling it would have been a parry. Yeah, they really do. Really do have good poise. I mean, I want to for Soul Collection. To keep with the silver ring, but... Give this a go. Pop this again. And... Kind of want to parry him, but I know Zwei is really... Actually, that... Aha! Aha! It's like 95 poise damage is enough to shatter their poise. That's one of the benefits, though, about the death runs, is you always come back with more souls than you lost. So you had to kill them all on the way to get them. It has to be like a... No? No? Nobody behind corners? No cheeky corner thing? Alright. Oh, one-handed's not enough for the kill. Alright. Poison loss of you. compared to you. Aha. Yeah. Oh, right, that's just the noise of the switch coming back up. There's a thing I don't like in there, but that's just the thing I don't like. And a 2. Wait, was this? Okay, I don't think there's anything in those. And there we have it. Oh, those. Oh, if you don't like the poison statues, you'll love these. Alright, that should be a good enough angle. If I'm remembering correctly, this is only if I remember correctly, two-handed weapon gives you plus 15 poise break, so it should be 65 right now. And the stone ring gives you plus 30 poise break, which means I'm actually at 95 poise break, which means they take anywhere from like 51 to 95 poise damage to stagger, and that's staggering. Regret ahead, you say. I mean, given there's the giant eggs in there and the crawling noise, yeah, I know why you'd say regret. Unless you hadn't found the hidden path yet, then never mind. Hi there. 1, 2. Well, actually, how much less? 35, that's like, what? Minus 15? That's minus 15. This thing's lighter than the Defender Great Sword, but does more damage. To that many ways. Possible is right. I think that's the only one, too. One last hurrah from those annoying statues. I remember behind one of these corners, there was a guy. And this may have been the corner. Right, the backstabs from this aren't that great. They're backstabs. Okay, so 50 plus 30, so between 80 and 95. So 81 to 95 poise damage you need. This happens, especially if you don't have much of a set sleep schedule, because, like, either you're tired because you're tired, or, well, honestly, there's a few reasons. We're going to have to just list them out. You're tired because you're tired. You know, like you're physically tired, or you're mentally exhausted. You're tired because you ate a lot. Because if you do, your body tends to divert energy from elsewhere, like your brain, to help digest all the crap you put in your stomach. Or this is just when you go to sleep, or when you used to go to sleep. And so everybody's like, oh yeah, it's that time again, we should head to bed. And it makes itself tired in advance. By the way, that last point is also why, even though we don't need to eat for 2 weeks to survive, you still get hungry every day at the same time, because our body is just conditioned to be, oh yeah, we're going to get food about now, so let's just make ourselves feel hungry in anticipation. We're not really hungry. And a good way to tell is if you just don't eat for a couple hours, the hunger should go away. If you're actually hungry, the hunger would just grow stronger. I forget what was up with this one. Because as you saw with the one of the pillars that I raised before, some of them have guys hidden inside of them. So I could create some cover, but also add some more enemies to fight. And I don't really remember which one's which. So yopper. Oh, I'm getting summoned. Never mind. Anyway, those things are giant tick things. I forget what they do, but I think it's corrosive. I think it was weapon corrosion. Or armor corrosion. I don't know, they're just a bother to fight, because we don't deal with them immediately. They do something that I just don't like. Hi. And I'll do this. And then I'll pop that in. And I'll pop that in. And I will go over here. Yeah, probably. Wait, what? Why? Wiggity wiggity why? Low HP, sure, but like, I don't wanna deal with them. Actually, since I'm not really dealing with them proper, let's just switch over to my fashion sense. Oh, wait, I remember. I don't think these guys might do HP absorption, like a tick would, but the real issue is these eggs. These eggs are the ones with the corrosive on them. Yeah, that's corrosive. Okay. Santier Spear is a good call. How many throwing knives do I have? 5. Cool. Yes, indeedy. Oh, I see what he means. There actually is treasure ahead. But before I get that, I gotta read up with the worry of trapping inside. Oh, that's totally true. Yeah, so this gives you here, and that gives you a little shortcut to kind of skip past some of that. That's some good crit damage. I may reinfuse this to lightning once my faith actually gets to a decent number, but for now I'm gonna stick with enchanted. Then we have an item. Poison bite ring +1. Oh, nice. And then as you can see, we can just fall down, and here we are, back at the start. Which is I want to make use of the two-handed two set, the two-handed move set. It's just, it deals low damage per hit. I can land all 3 with a single button press. Great, but most often it's just 2 hits. Yeah, like the first swing. I'm looking at these swings right. I do believe the first swing goes from top right down into right middle, then through to right bottom. So again, it never crosses true center. And that's the issue. The attack has accuracy issues if it never goes through true center. Then you have to aim off if you want it to land. And the other two hits, I think, go from top right to bottom left. So it's one vertical that's off center, followed by two diagonals. So look at the diagonals to hit pretty easily. They both go through true center. But the very first vertical, you end up losing a considerable chunk of damage. That doesn't hit. Man, using a tic-tac-toe grid to explain how the swing arc go is so much better. Hey, got the twin smelter swords. No emote? Alright, no emote. And you got the swordsman set, which, I mean, I like. They're wearing a jester's mask, which I don't. That's something. Oh wow, that's actually a lot of arrow damage. Alright, cool. Backstab there. Oh. Stab, stab, stab. Oh, Miracle is so good. So good for self-heal. I'm not going to use consumable range attacks on this guy. There's no guarantee he or I will survive. Plus my latency is high. Oh, I know, it's like my favorite backstab in the game. You lift them off the ground. It's like the new Demon Souls parry. Front parry with just a straight sword, that's... yes. You got fire arrows, too. Game just gives you fire arrows. If I had more replenishment, that would be nice. Actually, I do have some herbs, don't I? I wonder if replenishment has an AoE effect, though. I think every self-heal miracle does, but... I don't know. Slightly restore spell uses. Yeah, it gives me back 1 use each. Nope. Alright. I can't hold it. Hoi! Hoi! Yoisho! Now I thought there's a drop. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see exactly what he did. He rolled through the... I did not see it. I heard it. He rolled through that stuff right off the ledge. I bet that message regret applies a hell of a lot to him. Oh, it's that guy again. He's still waiting around for something or someone. Yeah, I think... Honestly, I still wouldn't think the shield goes with me. I'm starting to feel like it does just because I'm using it so much. Like, it clearly clashes, but at the same time, if you always have it, then it goes with the set, doesn't it? It's a cool shield shape, but I think the reason I don't is because A, it's bad, and B, it has the Kingdom's crest on it. Which, I mean, if I didn't really know what the crest meant, or if I actually believed in the Kingdom of Drangleic, then yeah, I may use this shield, but like, I view Drangleic as like an indirect consequence of Gwyn, and fuck Gwyn. This one's the Bellkeeper shield, which is, again, that black there, it's odd. I feel like it has an iron core or something. It's the only way to explain it. So it's probably an oversight, but I'm just going to say it's an iron core. That's a lot more believable. But yeah, there's herbs, which give you spell uses, and then there was Rouge Water, or Crimson Water, these two, which give you HP and spell uses. And the forced fall damage is not cool. So I see a certain guy I need to go pay a house visit to. There's a little gap here. I don't think you can fall through it. You can't fall through it, but because there's just that little bit of gap, feels like just maybe you could, with the character physics in this game, that you could just slip through. That went up his butt. Well, I think I'll swap to this ring. You see this ring a lot early on. You can get it in the first area, the Forest of the Fallen Giants. I think you have to beat the first boss, though, to get it. You have to beat the last giant in order to get this ring. Oh, it's there, so I see a lot of newer, lower level and newer players use it. It is HP regen after all, but because it doesn't scale at all, really outlet it becomes useless, rather. Well, relatively useless. It's never truly useless because it never restores 0 HP per second. I think like the most HP you can have is like 2,000 something, if not 3,000, and 2 hit points per second is very slow. Yeah, that guy's dead. Can I see a switch from down here? No, I cannot. So one thing Dark Souls should be praised for is if you can see it, you can shoot it. How with Manus, you can actually see Manus like a sliver in the stalactites and stalagmites outside his boss chamber, and you can shoot him through that, and you can kill him. Ooh, this guy's power stancing. Alright. I mean, I missed the cool power stance moves, though, of Artorias. This guy's got Artorias' greatsword! What? I don't know what's going on, man. Ooh, he's got the elevator. No, he does not have the elevator. I thought he has the elevator. No, he does not. I'm just gonna pop on a regen ring. Fitted by Dark Spirit, a spooky goat. Hi. Can I keep my eyes behind me because I don't know where the hell this... It's not him. One thing I will say is that... Oh, I thought it was going to black crystal out. Yeah. Alright, do I have a coin or a branch? Coin, silver talisman. Alright, time for silver. Oh, okay. And... whoop. And... oh, it's not a kill for him. You get healed. Latency worked out in our favor. Okay, I didn't quite see if this was here or not, so I thought maybe he just walked off into the void. I didn't quite catch where he went. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so I do believe they actually removed the Hornet Ring from the game entirely, which was a great call. That was one of those best in slot type of rings. Can one roll master do that? Whatever. YOLO. Spooky butt. Kinda glad my spear's black already. Gonna be hard to see all the shit stains. He gonna do it? He did it! The mad lad! How's my durability? Okay, it's okay. Oh no! Okay, I just gotta watch it because I'm using a... Hey! Using the third dragon ring. Right. Right, you kind of have to just shoot that thing. At least it's lockable. Lockable. Unlockable. Word. It's wordable. This is as far as I got before I turned back to put down my summon sign. Check other avenues. Oh, hi. Oh! Yeah, it's hard to see which way they're facing with a bit of latency. Really astonishing to me that I've actually kept about 4,000 bitrate this entire stream. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how this guy went or to where. Well, actually, I do think he fell down the hole. I just don't want to take the fall damage. So we put on the silver cat ring. It's been vanquished. Cool. Oh, he somewhat remembers his place then. If he did that. Thanks, man. Got that spirit out of you someday. Alright, here comes the most vile section of it. I guess he gets serenaded throughout. That's kind of nice. Welcome back. We're still with the guy that has Artorias' greatsword. I'd appreciate a little bit more warning on that. I swear if I can't hit him, they hit me. Oh, they aren't coming back up. Ah, yeah, this place. It's only wide enough for one. Are we stuck together? Yeah, I think we're stuck. That's one way to resolve it. Alright, where was I in regards to all this? Honestly, seeing these little stalks, they feel like bushes. Grotesque bushes. Let me do a drop here. We'll get there. And jump here. Full health, so we go back to here. Go back to silver. Where you have above, left. Alright. Nope. Oh, being creepy. Okay, I think I've hit him with just the tip of the spear for the heavy to be actually damaging, because so far, in my experience, it has dealt less damage than the light. Spooky goat again. Oh no. Wait, again? Is it the same guy? No, it's not the same guy, is it? No, it's a different guy. Alright. I can watch his approach, kind of. A little bit difficult, too. And then I guess everybody's gonna use dark, so no. Okay. Maybe I missed him while I was switching out gear. Maybe. Well, in the meantime, I guess I can try going backwards. Yeah, that'll work. And I put that on. And yeah, both weapons are a bit lightning, though, with that Chaos Goat head. Usually you see dark with that. And oh, the rice right there. Yeah, I'd say I thought I got a guaranteed second hit, but I've been noticing that in PvE that it's not quite. Which is why I think I have to axle it to get a guaranteed second. I think I'll hold off on humanity till one more. Then there's this, there's that, and then there's this. Yeah, that's about it. There's a kill. There's another kill. There's a third kill. There we go. And you're done for. Yeah, one extra guy though for some cover for like -2 archers is actually pretty good. Ah, that would have been close to a parry. Again, I forgot about the fact that they have really high poise despite me kind of easily killing them. Interestingly enough, no backstab, despite stabbing his back several times. There we go. Yeah, he has low accuracy stabs, which is my problem with very vertical stuff with these canned animations. If I'm remembering right, that last invader was using a meta rapier. And it still doesn't show up in Restream. I think it only supports Twitch emotes at this point. That's all I've seen work. Oh, you actually got me with that. Do I go that way? I did go that way, right? I still get a gist because it does. I mean, you can see it on screen. Screen or stream? Either word works. Either way, you can see it in chat. Yeah, but people can repurpose anything. It gets repurposed to whatever it be. And I still don't know if I know the fluid will obviously corrode stuff, but I don't know about the cloud remaining afterwards. Not that item. Nothing else? Nothing else. I see everybody jumping this. I know that if a sprint makes it, okay. Again, we're supposed to go through this little archer's sprint. Use some of the switches, like what you learned from before. Use some switches to make things play. Cover for yourself. Knock me out of a backstab, unless I'd already finished in the exact frame. And now, alright. Is it? Yeah, it's worth it. After all, I'm not using a healing miracle in combat. It's more of a long-haul thing to conserve Estus. Be wary of message. Oh, here. Oh, I remember there. That's where the hole leads. I thought it would lead into this room, but my orientation was wrong. I thought the hole would be in this corner. I didn't see it. I was like, oh, where do you fall through to? No, it was there. Oh, hi. Yeah, not really. Not really anything to get there. Right route. Ow. Now I have to go stab them. Alright, I don't think you actually get cover from any of these. Maybe that one, but good luck getting that. Ugh. Well, suppose one thing I want to do though, just in case you have enough. That's legit the first time I've done this. I think maybe I did it once to like learn what the hell it does, but it's actually the first time I've done it. Alright, and then we pop one for getting our health back. Then we can sit down. Now I want protection. There we are. 3 hits. And rectal examination. I gotta take a look at the arcs for the second swing. does have good poise break, doesn't it? Alright, I wanted to clip him around the corner. Good thing I could. And procrastination. Interesting. Horizontal swing. Just as much luck, though. It's like... I kind of want to go into a tirade, or not a tirade, just some criticisms about the current schooling system. I don't think I have enough formed thoughts on the opinion to do an actual tirade. But the thing is, that wouldn't help you in your current situation. Oh, I didn't make you do a charge. Alright, now I get that. What the hell? Oh, that was an arrow. Arrow got me on a headshot. Wondering how I got staggered. Honestly, that type of complaint, that's from someone who's very much a nervous wreck. Or a perfectionist. Either one. Because I've heard that a lot in my time, and that's very rarely the case. Now, if there's someone who's like an A student or something and does pretty well, like really well, like really, really well in the class overall, and they say like, oh, everybody failed that. Again, I doubt everybody failed, but I also would believe that nobody got higher than a C. Oh yeah, can I cast magic at that thing? Wait a minute. Oh, I can. I can. This is a better catalyst. Why can't I lock onto it? Oh well, it's not really moving. And butt step. Souls retrieved. That's enough for like 2 level ups. Need 4 level ups though. Get what I want. Now, is that sleeping soldier getting up? I don't think so. Ah, I kind of knew I didn't have full cover. That's on the wish list, but no, that came out after I didn't have money. Thinking I'd get that before Cyberpunk. Alright. Archers first. Agile, little fucker. Oh, did you poise pick me out of that? How interesting. Yeah, I think I was too a little bit. Anywho, this gauntlet's done. Oh, it's going down. That's twinkling! I can upgrade the king's gear! Think. Can I? Here, another poison statue turtle. Maybe it's just a regular poison statue, though. That would be better. Alright. It's 3. Yeah, I think a 2 can get that. Yep, I can get the gauntlets up to +4. Mm-hmm. I can't remember there being a bonfire up here, but I guess not. Maybe it was a shortcut back. I'm gonna keep this. Save those spells for something I actually want ranged combat. This should be better than arrows. Time. Oh, maybe there really is a bonfire up here. Yeah, there is. I did remember. Yeah, I only go here like once or twice though, because it's so out of the way. I think, especially once you get the shortcuts unlocked back to the other one. Well, this does make the jump I'm about to attempt though a lot easier. Think. Think. Right? Oh, hello. Thunder Quartz Ring +3. Right? And then this one I'm definitely putting on Silver Cat. And we're good. And back to Silver Serpent. Sweet! Didn't quite think I'd be able to pair him. Alright, I'm almost to 100k souls. That's good. That is good. Gouda. Let's see how far I can go. I want to get to the next bonfire if at all possible, and then go back to Majula and cash in. Wait, is there another bonfire? That first bonfire you go back to so often thanks to the shortcuts. Is there actually another one? Oh, it's so nice. They made sure. Any game with a parry does their best to make sure that parry is real satisfying. I'm sorry, any game that's known for having a parry. Like Dark Souls and Ultra Kill. Hi. Thanks. Bet that spear checked out later. Looks a bit like Santier's spear. Not gonna lie. Alright, fine. I'll slap the... I can't slap the pot. Okay, just gotta be sure nothing just tries to spear me off the ledge. Oh hey, it is 2138. I should have switched to Ultra Kill by now. I mean, I could. Spliff, should I? I just now realized I've actually gotten used to saying your name. Locked. Oh yeah, this room. Nah, maybe? It does say try projectile. Attacking, therefore happiness. Yeah. Yeah, last stream went for quite a while. I still do need to like keep testing my wrist because I do want to be playing Ultra Kill again, and I won't know until I try. There we go. That's a very good message. So yeah, if that wasn't any indication, if you can't find their burial armor and destroy it, they are immortal. That's one of the issues I have with this game. That's actually more so. Collision actually seemed kind of fine on that pillar. More so the aiming. Didn't quite come out the center. It never has in Dark Souls. Never has. Ooh, that's actually a pretty apt way to describe it. Yeah, don't bother with the ghost ones. Not bother with ghost versions. Only go after them if they are corporeal. If they aren't, well, look for the bodies. Almost a kill. Rule of thumb with the knockdown iframes, it's usually when their hands are off the ground that the iframes are gone. I mean, maybe iframes run out sooner, but at very least, if both their hands are off the ground, they are definitely out of iframes. Whether or not they can move is another story. Alright, now what's in here? If you like using great arrows. What's this say? Hurrah for Fatty. Oh, it's Katarina Helm. And is this? I think, you know, I'm realizing they could have just put this all into one chest, but maybe they didn't. Nope, that's Soul Vessel. Gotta double check each one's not a mimic. Oh, thank you for the slab. You're right, I can't take this. Only the helm. Not bad in its own goofy way. It's like a kid trying to play superhero. Just find the one helmet you think looks cool. And just put it on with the rest of your garbs. I could dig it. Does it have any special properties, though? I mean, it's definitely better than the Thief Hood. Except for poison resistance. That's a lot worse. Where are you have a left, do you say? Yeah, that one's definitely got poison going on for. Oh. Oh, that's. Oh, wow, you have a pretty decent aggression range. Yeah, you're pretty aggressive. Okay, Thief's Head might be a better idea, just for the poison resist. Yeah, I get poison buildup just by being near him. And they're more aggressive than the other ones, so... Well, lively, I think, is a better term. I don't think I should do backstabs. Sure, I'd love to do backstabs. I don't think I should. Ow, ow, ow. What the fuck? Oh. I stepped on a pressure plate without realizing it. Cool. Heavy. Two-handed heavies will do it. So yeah, see raised stone top. Like, I know this... that should be it? No, that's not it, actually. It... There. Oh, it's that one. It's only that one. You see, I thought it was these tiles because they're raised. No, it was this tile with the messages in front of it. I don't know why I didn't think the messages were all pointing to the trap. Because I thought they're just like, oh yeah, there's enemies in here, or like, oh no, difficult area ahead, or gorgeous view or something. No, they're just trap. And I didn't see it. Is that a mimic? No. But is it trapped? Yes. That one you need a shield for. I have learned that it's actually random which trap you get in the chest. But there's only two types. There's the poison trap, which you can roll out of. And there's that trap, which, I mean, if you have a very specific angle, you can roll out of it. But if you don't, you'll get stun locked, and it'll kill you. And don't try to tank it, it'll kill you, so just be sure you have a shield equipped. It's one of those very, very few instances where you really should have a shield. Now, I'm going to try this and see how much damage it does. Not too much. Better? Now, again, not that much damage taken, but it's also not negligible either. Okay, here's like a cool bit, if I can get this right. In the meantime, I'll have to deal with the other things. Alright, so now that that is done and done, now take the point of no return. I think this spins like not 1/4. Oh, it does spin 1/4. So some of these spin like 1/3 of the way. Per rotation. Hello. Goodbye. Thanks, message. Yeah, you're not doing anything. There, as of for here, though. I wonder if I can shoot that from here. Save me some concern. Oh, so there is. This is the spot. As you can see, even from here, you can see down, and maybe you think it's like before with the stairs where they're broken, and you just fall down a ledge and you can't go back. No, it goes further than that. I should. Oh boy, third dragon ring is almost broken. It's a 2. Alright, what do I want most out of this, though? Oh, whoops. Alright, never mind. Wait, yes, I do have Hawk Ring. No, I don't have it with me. I thought maybe the Super Fedora increased bow range. It does in Cinders, which is when I realized after I thought that armor set effects are a Cinders thing, not a Souls thing. The arrow actually disappearing. Is it unloading before it gets there? Well, it very well might be. Well, it's inch close. And take another shot. I think that's a hit. Back step, because I know turning around sharply does actually have you take a step forwards, or your previous forwards and your current backwards takes you, if you have a step, which can make you fall off. Alright then. Fire powder. Nice. Oh, I think I get it. Might be where the NP's out again. It's a shortcut. Oh, right, if I manage to hit the switch. If I had a... I'm not sure if, like, standard bow and arrow can actually do the job. I might need a great bow. I definitely don't have, and I don't think I can go back without the feather of infinite return. Alright, this time... Okay, I'm seeing a spark on the wall. There it goes. Eh. Meh. Switch up. Yeah, that is recessed. Nice job. Pointless. Thank you. So yes, you will need a bow. That was a half a second disconnect. Huh. Neat. Thank you. I was wary of that. I mean, this game does that, and so does all these bloodstains. Yeah, I went through most of this game without a ranged weapon, so... Oh, there we are. Oh. Wasn't far enough back in there. But yeah, it's another very well hidden floor switch. They really blend in if I'm not looking for them. Again, no backstab. Nothing above, nothing to the sides. Switch required ahead, but not here. Oh, is this the switch open up this? Fantastic. Let me guess, chest left. Thanks, smartass. There it is. One of the unique weapons of this game. Bloodstone and Bleedstone. What's your bloodstain say? Ah, you poisoned yourself. Oh, yay! Oh, maybe I can get some +5 king gear. And maybe a +5? I'm not sure if I have enough petrified dragon bone for +5 defender greatsword. I should have more now. Oh, but we do have a new weapon. We do have a new weapon. Ooh, I forgot the fact that it actually pulsates like that. Oh, it's stabby. Hmm. Yeah, damn straight it's a whip sword. That'll be something to try out later. Alright, that only leaves this path, and that is unfortunate. Uh-huh. Living up to its namesake. A sword with a segmented blade. When swung, its segments separate, and the sword strikes in a whipping slash. crafted with a rare magnetic stone of remarkable strength, but only found deep within caves of the gutter. Interesting. Even more puzzling that the ore came from a gutter. Oh boy. Oh joy. Oh boy, oh joy, oh boy. Oh. No. No, this is indeed the way forward, but no. No, not yet. Oh no. Ha! Yeah, it's a tick den down there. It's almost the end too. Never got the bonfire. I think I know where the bonfire is. It's just gonna be... Oh, it's gonna be a rough run. Oh, it'll be a rough run. As I can tell you, unlike the first two, their ceremonial armor is not near where they're stationed. In fact, it might be hidden away. Really, I'm debating whether I should aged feather out of here. There's one thing for certain, though. I'm going to shoot you in the fight. Well, in the body. Out of your range, apparently. Oh, wait, that's why I did a big chunk of damage. Actually inflicted bleed. That interesting. I do have the obscuring ring. And while I know Hush, I don't have it equipped. Did I store the obscuring ring? This is where I had it. Well, it's not here. There goes my plan of stealthing past them. I wonder if I can parry a ghost. Probably not. Okay. Where's a ladder? Where's a ladder? Where's a ladder? Oh, they don't deal too much damage. I mean, they deal damage, but not an excessive amount. It's not like an oh shit if I get caught, it's more like an oh no, how inconvenient. Most certainly death by 1,000 cuts, that's for sure. Short down. Oh! Oh, that reminded me. So yes, you get a rating. Hoping get this right. It's kind of right. That's one. That's two. 3. 4. 5. 6. Hit. Take multiple hits. 7. Estes. Dodge those jumping attacks. And now we should be on fair ground. Okay. Oh yes, revenge is indeed right. Alright, now all of the ghosts... I think I killed the other one there. Great, great. It's a trap. Bet it is trapped. Yep, block. And there we go. There's a shortcut you said. Oh! Oh! What do you know? Hmm. Alright, I know where to get the switch now. Ah. Haha. Butt bite ring. Oh. Oh, I don't have any miracles left. Oh, cool. It's going to engage me in melee. Or not. I thought he was. Yeah, that's one of those things where it's like, as long as you're moving inside of it, it does damage. Armor is about 60%, which is pretty rare. Yeah, I think it's time-based, like as long as you're moving. It's not about speed, so faster is better. Ooh, I thought I'd have enough stamina for that. Well. This is the way of things. Oh, and what's that do? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Really wish it one-shot them. There we are. Now I can bank. Upgrades first, as I've learned, because leveling up is expensive. Not the major armor, though. We're just going to use what we have. Then I'll level up. That requires Twinkling. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. One more Petrified. What did the Black... Just regular Titanite, that's good. Ooh, got some Sanctum leggings and Sanctum Soldier, Sanctum Knight. Alright, different gear. Oh, that needs Twinkling. Ew. Ew. I can upgrade one again, so that one's a +5. Pretty close. Alright, how's Sanctum look? Because the icon seems neat. Oh, would you look at that? I wonder what that aura is about. Is it hushing me? Is it fall resistance? Reduce falling damage. I forgot the rolling attack was like that. Alright, now then, time to pop my insurance. Alright, if we're gonna have to choose, I'm gonna pick two faith. No, my sword. My spear. My spear! My spear doth require 2 int. I'm pretty dang close to another level up. I'm 5k off. I'll be able to use the Black Witch. Is it really Black Witch Tree Staff? Black Witch's Staff. Using it with the Witch Tree branch. And the Witch Tree Bellvine. Well, what else can I get? Should I? It's 5k. And I can use those staff as much as I like. This is really a thing, because this does HP, stamina, and equip load. And it's a chunk of HP, not a huge amount. You have to get something in the background to kind of act as a bit of a measuring tape. Alright, these little branches right there. Oh yeah, that's a decent bit. A decent bit of extra stamina. It was 12.5% though, wasn't it? Or was it 15? Was it 15 or 12.5? I don't know. We go from a 55.9 to a 50.9. That's 5% there. Yeah, it's a decent ring to have. It's fragile though, so you always have to be careful. No new miracles, that's for sure. I think I'd have to go out there and find some more spells if I want to see if I can use anything new. But that's it for me tonight. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow night.